That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! The hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them
Think they'll
to.
attack Sector
So,
7? The
it wasn't
topsiders
that
brought
bad?
this on themselves.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
How? Ain't they short-handed?
Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
Searching for
No
candidates.
way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters. But the Watch makes sure they don't get out.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again, we're not gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The Watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Been some talk about a girl who went to Wall Market and never came home.
Yeah, I heard it too. But we've got no authority down there.
Yeah.
Folks who work topside are losing pay by the day. A lot of anger right now.
We're doing our best to keep a lid on things. Increasing patrols and
Been some
recruiting
talk
more.
about a girl who went to Wall Market and never came home.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
It's the little noises that worry me.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
After 1,000, you'll be ready to hit up Jesse.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
Stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Do 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 do. Go go stamp. Do do do. Huh? They call him Stamp 'cause he does really cool stuff. I can't remember.
guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
Sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes. Any sort of maintenance would be a massive undertaking.
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off gigs. No matter how hard I work, I've still gotta hustle non-stop.
One-off or not, the pay's still dog shit, though. If they know you're from down here, they're gonna try to screw you over regardless.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great!
Gonna have to save up for the wedding.
How much
Do we need to buy a house on the plate?
A live stream, right?
What's a live stream? I'm not a sheep. Nobody's here.
I've got you now!
1, 2,
Ready?
1, 2, shoot!
1, 2, shoot!
Aw, you got lucky. Yes! Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score. Yes! Yes! Just like that. Bam! One, two, ready? 1, 2, shoot!
1, 2, shoot!
Gotcha! Oh, man. What's the source of all life?
The lighthouse thing, right?
Why'd you tell about our secret plan? I don't know.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
Ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come looking for me."
Just need enough to make a few bets in Wall Market. Got a solid system, but no guild to get myself started. Not gonna let you sleep a wink tonight.
Your snoring keeps me up every night.
Huh? You want a piece of me?
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
Looks damn near rusted through to me.
I'm game as long as it buys us around.
They're all a bundle of nerves.
You can thank the trains for that.
I feel real sorry for all the people.
You never know. The sector.
Me too. If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it. Are you serious? What? You think it's all a hoax or something? There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
That's not fair!
We could probably use this if we clean the rust off.
Oh, this one too.
Guess we hit the jackpot today.
I'm gonna be so rich! I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor.
All they're doing is killing Midgar.
Yeah, I know this bombing screwed me over something fierce.
I've seen that poster. There's one just like it near my house.
Unless you want public security at your door, I'd take it down.
You're right, but they're not wrong. Conservation and the planet are important too. I don't know.
Watch who you say that around.
Huh? If you think about it, the reactors have to be shut down for the planet to survive.
And how do we survive after that?
With a planet to live on, we'll manage.
They found out who bombed the reactor. The newscaster said it was Avalanche.
First they bomb the reactor, then they shut down the train. What'll they think of next?
Sock the president right in the face?
You joke, but...
If you were gonna cut in line, think twice. The best drinks in town are right here.
Come on, little guy, don't be scared. I won't bite.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be. Some might have lost their kids.
I just can't decide.
And it won't fall.
Somebody's gotta be on standby for when the kid
That
gets in
nose
the
does
coffin.
not belong on a burger. I'm never gonna get used to that flavor.
Hey there, welcome. Look around. Take all the time you need.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be. Some might have lost their faith in Mako energy, but I'll be damned if I let them lose their appetites.
Oh, you know you want some of this, babe.
Need to get to the place, but there's no update since we were told to suspend service this morning.
How will I get to work? This is not good. I have work.
7 train stops
And
too.
still, what makes them think they can shut down all the lines?
Apparently all of the trains
I think the train graveyard really could be...
You have to come eventually, right? Feels like it's been
I
forever.
assume you've heard about those people who went missing in the grave. I'm gonna hunt down those criminals and bring them.
Why are all the trains? Apparently not even the station.
Oh, you know you want some of this, babe.
I do.
When's the train gonna come?
My mattress is too hard. I can't sleep. I just need to forget today happened.
Boy, I'd love to work on the plate.
Neither can I.
They found out who bombed the reactor.
If you think about it, the reactors...
Hmm? I've seen that poster. There's one just like it.
I think they're saving the planet
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more.
I think we all know that
Most outsiders look down their nose.
Looks like I'm not the only one who got the day off today.
They were saying there's parts of sectors 1 and 8 that still don't have power.
Well, at least we know who to blame. If Avalanche did it, they had to have done it for the sake of the plan.
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever!
Right. Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can to help. That's how we can fight back against terrorism.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.